this video I'm going to be showing you how to change the belt on a white night tumble dryer and associated brands, which you can see in the list below. The first thing we need to do is unplug the appliance from the electricity supply. We're going to turn the machine round, take the lid off the machine, which is held on by 3 screws, and also remove the whole back. Okay, the first thing we need to do is actually remove the lid. Now on these white night dryers the lid needs to go up, forward and away. The next thing we need to do is remove the back panel and also the ducting so we can get access. It is very important when doing these tumble dryers that you actually make sure you clean the whole machine out when repairing the appliance. Get a vacuum cleaner and clean everything out, as dust build-up does cause a problem with not only the efficiency on the machine, but it does improve performance and stop it becoming a fire hazard. And as you can see, loads of dust inside the machine. The next thing we need to do is disconnect the wiring that holds the element in place and also on the back panel. What I suggest we do with this is take a photograph always before doing any work, so you know where the electrics go back on. The main wires we need to disconnect are the ones going through to the program. So we need to take this one off. Now that back panel is ready to come away. Right, let me talk to you about quickly these screws on the back. The outer ones are what holds the whole frame to the chassis. The 3 in the middle will need to be undone, as this is what holds it onto the bearing system, but these 4 around here do not necessarily have to come undone at the moment until we take the heater out or we want to inspect the heater. So let's just quickly go round. See, the drum drops, and at this point the belt easily comes off. Now I'm going to undo these 3, and now the whole panel can come away. Once this has come away, you're able to either fit the new belt or take the old belt off. I'm going to replace the belt with the original on this. Simple reason, this is in good condition, but if your belt is broken, you'll see some numbers on the side of the belt, or you can go via the model on the identification plate. Sometimes you will need the model number, which is on this one CL441W, but if in any doubt whatsoever, always use the coding number as well, which is 03124411500-1-1. But we'll go through that after. All these belts can be found at the website. Now to remove the drum, just hold it up and it will come away complete. This will give you full access to the machine. And as you can see, as I was saying, there's a heck of a lot of dust in here on this. As I was saying, make sure you give the machine a good clean. Right, all that being done, the machine's cleaned out. We're now ready to reassemble. So the drum, just carefully slide the drum in, and it should locate on its felt and pads at the front of the machine, and that's in place. Now we need to put the new belt on. This can go around the drum carefully, make sure you don't twist it, and line it up on the existing line. And we can either put the belt on now, which I don't recommend. Wait until you put the bottom panel on before actually getting the belt. Just make sure it's not twisted. Next we need to line up our spider. Now there's 3 screws on this, so as you can see There's 2 and 1, so if we line it up like that, that should be good. Just get 1 screw in, a couple of turns. Try not to cross thread it. Once you've got 1 in, the other 2 in just loosely for the moment. Don't need to be tight. And that's in. Now we're going to put a couple of screws to hold the frame in place. So what I have a tendency to do is just lift him up, line it up with the original screw holes. You just get 1 in the corner there, and then another one on the other side. And that holds it all in place. So now we can put the rest of the screws in. The 3 at the top are for the lid, and that's tidy in place. Now we can do up the drum ones. Now we've got that in place, we can actually just go to the top of the machine, line the belt up perfectly, give it a couple of rotations just to make sure that belt is sitting reasonably on the line, and come down the bottom, and literally these belts are great to put on, well designed system, and there we go. So now we can connect up the wiring, and we're able to follow our photographs which you should have taken earlier. So the black goes on that terminal, then we have the red that goes on the next, the inner part of the drum, the earth has got to be connected, and now we have the 3 wires that go to the top. So we have black and white goes on its own, brown and white, sorry, and then we have the blue goes to the blue, which is the neutral, and then we have a jumper wire which the 2 blacks go together. Make sure they're all tucked in nicely, and that's redone. Now at this point it might be worth testing the machine to make sure that the drum is turning freely just for a couple of seconds. So if we turn it onto a cold cycle and then just plug the machine in to make sure it's working correctly. So I'll just turn the machine quickly onto a couple of minutes. You can make sure that the belt is lining up correctly on the drum, and as you can see the machine is turning and the drum is running very quietly. The belt is all lined up correctly. We put it on cold because we haven't got the panel on at the moment, so we don't want any heat going through the element. Now we can reassemble the machine. So to fit this panel, it slides under, up, onto the 2 lugs at the bottom, then bring it down. And the first one we'll line up is the 2 screws on the ducting. And now we can put the lid on the machine. As I said, goes forward, slides back, locks in place. And before we go any further, do give the door area and around all this a quick clean, and also the filter system. It will improve performance. Right, and there we go. So we can turn the machine on now. And there we go, the machine is all working perfectly. nice and quiet, ready for many more years worth of use. Remember, whenever working on a tumble dryer, do take the time to clean it out and remove all the fluff, from ducting tubes to the front vent and everything else. Thank you very much indeed for watching this video. Please remember to shop with us, as that's what keeps us going and able to make these free videos for you. Thanks very much indeed for watching. And if you did find this video helpful, remember you can always support the website by buying us beer. Thanks very much indeed. Bye bye.